Alright guys, it's the next day, and we've basically won against Venezuela. So, essentially, he took out my one scout mech here, and I brought up another one because it made them a Cali. And essentially, I artillery the 4-stack. So now Boa Vistas looks like my artillery decided to take the initiative here to start bombarding him. Ooh, a motorized is done now. Nice. So let's get another one started, and let's look into getting a medium mech started too, shall we? I think I got the research right? Let's do some researching scout mech upgrade and anti-mech upgrade. Right now, I'm thinking about the medium mech though. We get that out there? Yep. Bink. So it's official, we can start making medium mechs now. This could be game changing already because of their high damage. I mean, it's higher than motorized. Yeah, it's only double that. So, in response, even I know this is like hometown, I think of this guy, right? Yeah. Like that. I mean, let's see. Can I get anyone on my side though here? Like, I'm looking more into it like right now because you know the potential is there after all. And yeah. So let's see what it does. This do. Support units, right? So intel. So they move naturally faster and see farther, which does really help scout mechs though. I guess also makes sense why move speed's a little bit weird. Like I thought it was flat 80 for them, but yeah. So that means these guys, if they're moving at 130 with a 10% increase, so 10% 100 would be 10, so that's 115 then, if I'm not mistaken. So I got an extra 15 out of it. So it'll take for them to get over there anyway. Just 8 hours? Dang. I think normal trees take like 12, don't they? Okay, so instead of train an hour, is what that means. And I am thinking of probably start already building railroads, except the steel cost though is up there. So I need to like build factories. Like, yeah, I need to get back into the factory stuff and just double down on it, you know? Like more steel and all that. More energy and more rare resources. Because honestly, the more of those we have, the better we're gonna do. And I don't have the money. Alright. So you're doing nothing though, so you could totally move into here. I think. Take this. Take this. And I am thinking of what air vehicle I should go for though. Because it's probably going to be maybe Harpies this time, you know? I'll take a while to get up. I mean, Scout Disc is also up there too, but which ones were deadly at max? Interceptors or Scouts? I mean, Interceptors absolutely slap air. And hella fast. What about Scout Discs though? Yeah. So maybe Harpy is a good call here to have, honestly. You know? Under which is turning on select targets. I don't know though. You know? Oh, at least our anti-mech guns will be done in a few hours. But after we capture Venezuela, at least, you know, the remnants of it, which is in this guy, so if it declares on me, I'll fight back, yada yada. Once you do that, I will focus on my industry. The only reason I do like being so aggressive though, so y'all actually have something to watch instead of, hey, look, this is industry number 3's 3 days in a row. You know? I feel like that wouldn't be fun to watch at all for you guys. So yeah. Let's get a scout mech going now. Even though I don't think I'm embargoed at all, it's just that no one's going to buy right now is all, right? Because generally AI don't embargo over one war. Yeah, no one's embargoing me yet. And I'm the top earner. Ooh, the Great Plains Confederacy? Hmm. If he's a player, I will slide him an invite into the coalition. Oh, you can't. So when someone joins, you can't see them getting any more levels. That's what that is. Okay. Well, I just as I'm saying with the Confederacy here, that's probably. I mean, I'm Colombian. Yeah, next best would be Florida. But yeah. All right, let's do that. Well, ultimately, I have the most land right now too. So yeah, I do want to get a railroad system though set up around this place earlier than the last game because honestly, one of the only reasons I won that was the combined power of scout mechs, so I know where to hit and when, and mostly because of the railroads. Like it legit would have taken twice as long without them. I feel. Actually, I could start getting a little bit of one set up around Bogota here, and I really like when if it's slow, I still want to do it. You know. Obviously, no one wants any of this at a higher price. That's the only downside of this. I mean, of course, if we want food for a higher price, I just make 500, which means I want to have like almost an hour's worth. But less than that. How much does it take to make a railroad anyway? Like money wise, 1,000. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think we can wait it out for the rest of this recording though. Actually, and I'll try that. So essentially, Venezuela slapped. I don't have any reason to be aggressive now, so probably the most likely course to actually make is making scout mechs. Put one right here in Panama, so I can of course see. Put probably another one down here, just like in this little area, and then put one up here, Mercamisto. And if that's not big enough, I'll put in one in Capuna. But I will have to go for a navy though eventually. Yep, here's the important thing. Florida may be making gains, but his homeland cities only like what 3 or 2 out of 5. 1, 2, 2 out of 5 can only make units. Versus we look at the Great Plains over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Wait, this isn't home, is it? It is. Is this? Oh. I don't know what to say then. uh, Realistically, that doesn't make sense, but yeah. But to be fair, in this, being a Russian American is probably like one of your best bets, actually. Russian American, basically any nation that's actually on the water would probably be very good. You know? So yeah, hopefully we can win in this Americas map. And if we do, that means I want a European and Americans. And if there's an Asian map too, so with like the Philippines, Indonesia, China, all of that, I'll do it too. And if there is one, I'll probably check after this match is over if I remember. But there's one, and I do that. And if those two do come across and I win it, I'll probably go back to World War Threes, or well, the whole world essentially. These battles. Thanks to the extra view range for my thing, I can barely see what they have in Iquitos. That said, I would prefer to find a little bit more sight, so I can't wait to do the upgrades later. Because we're now in day 3, and I think... No, day 4 is when we can do it. But I know we can upgrade our mechanized now to at least be faster. That'll be nice to get. But, as always though, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for this one though. I'll catch you next one later, though. Uh, what? Wait, what? Huh? Huh. I don't think oh, I was looking at railroads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll catch you on our next one later. First roads being built. Have a good one, though. This won't help our guy here, but for future deployments, it might. But anyway, as I was saying, before I get getting caught up on this, I'll catch you on next one later. Have a good one, everyone. Bye!